friends! Welcome back to Simply Bentley, where I teach you to live your best life using self-care, mindfulness, and positive living. Today we're going to talk about how you can still find ways to enjoy the holiday season, even if you're a minimalist or you don't identify with a lot of the traditional holiday traditions. In my last video, I talked all about simplifying the holiday season. While it's true that we could all do for a little less excess in our lives, we still need a way to mark the passage of time without caving to consumerism or wearing yourselves out. First up is holiday hygge. Maybe pull out some holiday scented candles or essential oils, add a little bit of soft lighting for our long evenings, and maybe pull out a nice cozy throw or some special holiday pajamas. The Thanksgiving weekend reset. I decided before Mr. Bentley and I were even married that we would only do one Thanksgiving dinner. We have 5 places that we go for Christmas, and I decided it's just not sustainable for us to do this at Thanksgiving as well as at Christmas. This is not to mention that it's kind of the halfway point in the holiday season at the salon. I really need that weekend to reset and finish the holiday season out strong. After we have Thanksgiving dinner, we're able to spend the rest of the weekend watching our favorite holiday movies, decorating, which as you know is not really that much work. And then we can both go into December and the rest of the holiday season feeling refreshed because we got that break in there. Go see a holiday performance. I admit I have never seen the Nutcracker, and it's always been on my holiday bucket list. This year I finally got to looking for tickets early, and so this weekend we're actually going to go see it. There are tons of holiday performances, pageants, cantatas, and if you really start looking early enough, they're very affordable and sometimes they're even free. Choose quality time over gifts. Speaking of going to see the Nutcracker, this is actually part of the gift that Mr. Bentley and I will exchange with each other. We've never really been big on gifts for holidays, so what we like to do, or at least what I decided that we like to do, is every year at this time, we will choose a really nice place to go out to dinner, and we just enjoy a holiday dinner together, the two of us, and that's what we do as our gift. So this year we will go out to see the Nutcracker and have our holiday dinner as our gift to each other, which is probably more exciting for me than it is for him, but he's a really good sport about it. Give back. If you're in the giving mood, but everyone you know has way more than they need, which realistically is most of us, you can give to a charity or a cause that the people on your list identify with. Another option would be to shop off the angel tree for a local child in need and do that in honor of a person you would otherwise give a gift to. You'll feel good from having contributed to a worthy cause, and it will be a thoughtful gesture for the person that you did it on behalf of. You can simply put a note inside of a holiday card and explain that in lieu of a material gift, you decided to donate to a cause on behalf of them. If you feel like it needs a little something more, you could also add in maybe some homemade holiday treats. Go caroling. Caroling is a great way to spread some Christmas cheer by singing loud for all to hear. Caroling is a great way to spread Christmas cheer also without spending a dime. And extra bonus points if you're able to identify maybe some elderly shut-ins that you could visit on your caroling trip, or even go around to nursing homes in your area and sing to the residents. Just make sure that you get permission to do those things first. Have a hot chocolate social. I did this on my church last year and it was such a hit. We had a hot chocolate bar with all the fixings, marshmallows and fluff and chocolate chips and peppermint pieces and all the things, and everyone was encouraged to bring their holiday cards so they could fill them out while we socialized and be ready to mail them off. Enjoy the company of like-minded people. For me, this is attending the candlelit service on Christmas Eve at my church every year, but there are dozens of holidays in the month of December. Find a holiday that you identify with and seek out like-minded individuals to celebrate that with. This can be a welcome relief if you have family that has celebrations and traditions that maybe you don't identify with. Bake some cookies. Here's a fun fact. Today is National Cookie Day. Find someone whose company you enjoy and get together and bake some cookies. These can be passed out during your caroling, maybe given to your postal worker to show appreciation for all those Amazon boxes they keep delivering to your house, or even shared at your hot chocolate social. And finally, create something that lasts. My family did this for Thanksgiving, but it could really be done for any holiday. We decided it would be neat to keep a record of who was at every Thanksgiving dinner by signing the same tablecloth every year. The nice thing about our families is that sometimes they're okay celebrating together, so eventually both sides of the family will be on the tablecloth. I had everyone sign the tablecloth, and then after dinner was over, I stitched all the names onto the tablecloth so that they will last. Every year I'm going to do a different color, and then I have around the edges stitch the year in the same color as the name, so we always know who is at Thanksgiving. This is something that's going to turn into a more beautiful and more sentimental item every year, and it's a really easy tradition to adopt, and I can do the stitching over my long Thanksgiving weekend. So thank you for watching. I hope that this gave you some ideas for simple, minimal holiday traditions that you can incorporate. Or let me know down below, do you already have some traditions that are so special to your family? I appreciate every person who watches these videos, and don't forget, good vibes when you subscribe. So show some love to that like button and that subscribe button. And if you want to be the first to know every time a new video is released, hit that little notification bell next to the subscribe button. And I will see you next Tuesday for another video. See you later. Nose rings backwards. Stop being happy. Clark. Hey, you're gonna get poked. You're gonna get poked.